Hello everyone, it's Allison again. I just wanted to walk you through my four-step makeup everyday look. I am not huge on like heavy makeup or like a whole lot of stuff. So I'm just going to walk you through the very basics that I do every single day. What I always do first is obviously wash our hands. I already took care of that before the video. But what I always do is I put my outfit on and then I put my robe on over my outfit so that if I need to like check and make sure that all of it's balancing out and that the colors look right before I completely finish my face, I can. But you do want to protect your face in case like you spill your makeup, or you want to protect your outfit just in case you spill your makeup or something crazy happens. So the first step for me is always the Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation for my normal to dry skin. If you have combination to oily skin, your makeup is going to be the matte wear instead of the luminous wear to help your skin appear not so oily. So this is great because it has collagen building properties and light reflecting minerals. So it's going to help the light bounce off your face, as well as it's going to help improve the look of skin and keep it looking younger. So I always get my OK fingers, which I've talked about in the other videos, but you're going to use those because they're the weakest fingers, and you don't want to use your really strong ones on your face because that can be really damaging as far as the fact that it'll increase or encourage your skin to sag and wrinkle and stuff. So we're gonna use, and then I always get a little bit more and just do my neck too. Then I reach for my Mary Kay Cream eyeshadow. This is great because it's suitable for sensitive skin and for contact lenses. I'm going to open up our cream eyeshadow, and as you can see, it's just sitting in there. And I always just take my finger very lightly, and there we go. And snatch some of it up. And it goes on so easily. It's so nice. I always start on the lid and then pull a little bit extra up to touch my brow bone. Not like a whole lot up on the brow bone, but just enough to give it a little bit of shimmer. Just enough to give it a little bit of shimmer. There we go. And this color is Beach Blonde. It is my go-to. It's a lot of people's go-to. It's amazing. It's just really light and subtle. And the lighting in here is not awesome on my computer, so I'll take a picture after this video is said and done, and I will, so I can show you what all of it actually looks like, not in this awful lighting. So you see, it's just kind of shimmery. It's not super like, if you want something really like pigmented and like in your face, this is not the color for you. I just like my colors to be more subtle. So then next we're going to do our Ultimate Mascara, which is also suitable for contact lenses, which is great. And it's going to give you volume that lasts all day. So I always use my eyelash curler first. So, and I have really short, really stubby eyelashes, so they're kind of hard to work with. But you're just going to, I always swipe up and out because I feel that when my eyelashes are pointing more like outwards, they look longer rather than going straight up. And then you're just going to touch on these bottom ones. You're not going to need a whole lot down there. Okay. Ta-da! So you can already see like an improvement in my lashes. And then I just lightly curled this last time. I don't like do a full-on grip. And the last thing we're going to use is our Mary Kay at Play Lip and Cheek Stick. This is amazing. The color I'm using today is Peach Pop. This is kind of for like I'm in college. I know a lot of girls my age that use this. So it goes on really smooth, and the great thing about this is you can pick how bold or how subtle you want this to be. So I always just run my finger around it. The color I'm using today is Peach Pop, and I always do my cheeks first. And then I wipe the extra on my lips, but this is not all I'm going to do to my lips. And then you just rub it in. And this is going to stay on, at least for me, I find that it stays on so much longer than just traditional blush does, and I'm able to work with it a lot easier. I always feel that my blush never really spreads right for me. It never really like does what I want it to do really. So this is great because I can control where exactly it goes because it's not a powder. So it smooths on there easier. Alrighty, and then we're going to do the same thing but on our lips. Alrighty, and then I said 4-step, but I kind of lied because I always come back behind myself after I've done blush. I always come back behind myself with my foundation again, just to kind of like even out. Because I don't like really like super, super rosy blush. So I just get the smallest amount of foundation on my finger. And I'm going to rub most of it in on my finger because, again, we're not reapplying foundation. I'm just kind of easing up on the look of blush. So I always just scrape it along my cheekbone, and then I do a little bit around my lips too to catch any of the lipstick that might have gone out of the range of my lips. So that is it for me. And again, this lighting is super terrible, so I'm going to show you a picture in just a second of how this turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be doing more looks for you soon.